What's up guys, it's Asian Power. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. We got a lot to go over. I'm just bringing up my notes here. We got a lot to go over in today's video because today was the Black Ops 4 community reveal event. Really quick guys, if you guys can go ahead and drop a like on this video, that'd be amazing. That would mean so much to me. Definitely show your support. I really appreciate that. And I also want to know what you guys think about this community reveal down in the comment section below. Unfortunately, I had to work this morning, so I just live streamed while I was at work. I wasn't able to catch everything, but there was a lot of information that I got, and I'm here to share it with you guys, and it's gonna be a blast. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. The first question that I had going into this was, what time setting was it gonna be, and was it gonna be boots on the ground or not? Black Ops 4 is going to be near future time setting. It's not super far future or anything like that. The producers, they all said that it was supposed to be based between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. And then the next big thing that they revealed was that this Black Ops 4 will be 100% boots on the ground. The way that they revealed it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. It was really cool to watch that. So there's no thrust jumping, there's no jetpacks, there's no wall running. They brought back the swimming mechanic, but since there's no thrusting or anything like that, it's a little bit slower to get out of the water. You have to find a rock to climb on or a ladder to climb up, whatever the case may be. But I'm super excited that it's 100% boots on the ground. It's going to be a lot of fun that way. Just with their multiplayer trailer, it does seem like it's still a very fast-paced game, so we don't have to worry about that. And one thing that about the movements that they did include as well, that they have this sliding mechanism as well. They didn't do the dolphin dive. So just like Black Ops 3, we got the slides. Man, I don't even know where to start with the rest of this. There's just so much information. I am so pumped. Like, I haven't been this pumped for a video game for a very long time. So this is super awesome. Getting into the next topic here, one thing that they revealed that was, I feel like it was received with mixed reviews, was with the health regeneration system. And they revealed that it is no longer an automatic thing, but it is now manual. Health regeneration is manual. You have to press L1 or the left bumper if you're on Xbox to regen your health. But it isn't just something that you automatically do. It is an equipment. I can't remember exactly which game it was. They had a similar mechanic in one of the previous Call of Duties. I think it was called the Nano Shot in Infinite Warfare? If you guys remember, definitely remind me down in the comment section. But it's kind of like that, where you get a boost of health, but in this one it automatically bumps you up. Your health is back up to 100%. Another thing is that the health is actually shown on screen. You have 150 HP, and whenever you pop that little health regen shot into your body, it jumps all the way up to 100%, back up to that 150 in like a second, half a second. It's very, very quick. So no matter what you're at, it'll go jump up to 150. It'll be interesting to see how they play that, because I feel like that can be pretty overpowered. But it'll be interesting to see what they do, especially in the way of like if there's gonna be like a time frame in between, how many times you can do it, if there's gonna be a time delay or anything like that. So I'm super excited to see what they do with that and what direction they take it. One other big thing that they mentioned here today was the recoil is no longer random. It is predictive. So you can learn the patterns, you can control your gun a lot easier. To me, I really like that. I think that's an awesome thing. It'll make the game a lot better for the new players. It'll be make the games a lot funner for the seasoned players. This is another one of those things where a lot of people were kind of iffy about. I feel like I've read a few different things where people were on the fence about this, just because they feel like that it makes the game a little bit easier. It's kind of narrowing the skill gap as well, but we'll see how it really plays out. One thing I definitely want to know from you guys down in the comment section is about the health regeneration. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I really don't know how I feel about it quite yet. Again, like I said, it'll be interesting to see how they take it, and really see how they can balance it into the game. oh my gosh, I'm just sitting here looking at my notes, and there is so much information that we get to go over today. Next up, they have smaller maps. Well, Asian, what's the big deal about that? Well, the reason why they have a lot smaller maps is because their team deathmatch is no longer 6v6. It is 5v5. Not a huge change, but I mean, you might notice it in game where, you know, there's less players, maybe some less action going on, but some crazy things that Treyarch is doing, but I'm loving it so far. They mentioned in team deathmatch that they're no longer counting or showing your kills. They're showing damage done or damage dealt, and then your kill death ratio. So if you're like 3.0, they're going to show you 3.0 KD kill death ratio. They're not going to show you, oh, you're 12 and whatever. They're just going to show you your kill death ratio, which is kind of annoying, I think. To me, I don't really like that. I think that's kind of defeats the purpose. I feel like people play multiplayer to get kills and get kill streaks and go on those big long kill runs. With KDR, it's going to be kind of taking away from that. So I'm a little like about that. I don't really like it that much. The reason they said that they decided to switch it over to KDR is to make it more of a team game. It's like they really want you to focus on the objective. They really want you to focus playing as a team, which I mean is great and all. I mean, I definitely understand that, but you know, some people play solo. They want to play just for, you know, personal accolades. That's totally fine. So if they want to go 25-0, that's great. I think that's, you know, just showing the kill death ratio is kind of stupid. I don't really like that. Another thing that they mentioned, it was that they're no longer doing kills. They called it eliminations. Somebody was saying that it's kind of similar to Overwatch, where it shows you a certain percentage dealt to a person, and shows that, you know, that you both people eliminated them. So like if you got somebody like 58%, somebody else got them the rest of the percent, you'll both get the elimination. I'm not too sure or familiar like how this will, you know, really look or how it'll feel, but I don't know. It's all these like things are gonna be like really hard to see unless you know, jump into the game. So that'll be interesting. If you pre-order the game now, you do get access to the private beta here. They didn't give us a release date. Hopefully we get that here in, you know, July, August maybe. Since the game does release a month early in October, hopefully we get the beta early as well. Guys, Pick 10 system is back as well. That is super awesome. So cool. I didn't realize how much I missed the Pick 10 system until I played World War II. Don't get me wrong, I like World War II. I don't love it. I don't like get that feeling that I want to play it every single day for hours on end. No, it's enjoyable. I like to play it for a little bit, but it gets a little boring after a while for me. This Pick 10 system is great because it brings back that customization that, you know, every Call of Duty player loves to have, to be able to make their class setup however they want. So I'm super excited that they're bringing that back. I think that was a really, really smart decision on their end, and I'm excited to see what kind of class setups we can come up with. This part I'm actually really excited about. A lot of people that I know and I've talked to aren't really excited about it, but specialists are making a return. In Black Ops 3 we had the specialists. They were very strong, overpowered, but in this game in Black Ops 4 they kind of dumbed it down a little bit. They took a step back, didn't make it as powerful, but they kept it where it brings a unique aspect to the game, changes the flow, makes things, you know, unique and interesting in each game, and I'm super pumped for that. So we actually have already gotten 8 names for the specialists and their abilities. I'm not going to go too deep into it here. I'll probably put up a video later on of going more in detail about each and every specialist. But we have Battery, which is from Black Ops 3. We have a new specialist called Crash, and a new one called Ajax, Recon, Torque. And then we got Ruin, which was from Black Ops 3. He was the one with the gravity spikes. Firebreak, he had the Purifier in Black Ops 3. And then the Seraph, which was the Asian girl from who had the Annihilator. So some of those we are familiar with, some of them we are not. I'm excited to, you know, see each and every one of them. One thing that I definitely hope that they bring back from Black Ops 3 into Black Ops 4 is the camo challenge, not the camo challenges, the outfit challenges that were associated with the specialists. That was a lot of fun to grind for. It was definitely really hard and challenging, but it was super rewarding to be able to pop on that all gold outfit and just look super sleek. That was definitely awesome. So I hope they bring that back. One thing that I forgot to mention about the specialists in Black Ops 4 is that they made the layout similar to Overwatch instead of Black Ops 3, where when you jump into a game, you have to choose your specialist at that time, and you can't have duplicate specialists on one team. So for example, if somebody chooses a battery, you can no longer choose that specialist. You have to switch and choose another one. It'll be pretty interesting to see what they do and why they did that. Again, I'm assuming it's something to do with the team aspect that Treyarch is going for this specific game, but we'll see how it goes. And I hope that bringing into play some really interesting, maxed out camo, so kind of like Dark Matter in Black Ops 3. I hope they make that super interesting. With the maps here on Black Ops 4, it definitely is bringing back that Black Ops 3 feel and look to it, where everything is bright, vivid, colors, the maps just look amazing. I'm so excited to play that game. There's one last big update that you probably have already heard about, but I definitely want to share with you guys. Is Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. What is this, you may ask? Blackout is Treyarch's Battle Royale mode in Call of Duty. This is insane. Treyarch is jumping on the hype train, following all these other games and creating their own Battle Royale. The trailer was absolutely awesome. I'll definitely link that down in the description. You guys definitely want to go check that out. But this is what we know about Battle Royale. It's 1,500 times bigger than Nuketown, to kind of put it in perspective. And then it's included 10 years of Black Ops features, favorite weapons, characters, maps, all in one place with water, ground, and air vehicles. This is taking it to a whole nother level. We know in PUBG that they have ground vehicles. You got, motorcycles, cars, but you don't have anything else. And then what I'm understanding, Battle Royale for Blackout, air, ground, and water vehicles. This changes the game significantly. This is gonna be insane. We're gonna have battles in the water, battles in the air, battles on the ground, in a vehicle. It's gonna be super awesome. The one thing that I think about with the vehicles is that they have to have put them in because the map is so big, and it'll just make things easier to travel. I am super excited for Battle Royale, specifically for one reason, is all the maps that we love are going to be put into one giant map. So say they follow Fortnite or PUBG where you're jumping out of a plane. You're going to be able to pull up your map and you're like, am I going to jump down to this location for Black Ops 1? Or am I going to be able to jump down to Hunted in Black Ops 3? Or am I going to be able to jump down to Raid in Black Ops 2? It'll be super interesting how they incorporate and mesh all these different levels and make them into one. Obviously, these maps probably aren't going to be 100% identical to the ones that we played back, years past, but they're going to incorporate it, I hope, in a way where the map is fluid, it looks nice, each level or map kind of blends in well together. It'll be super interesting. I'm so excited to play that. At first, a lot of people are, mixed reviews. I was a little kind of hesitant about this Blackout mode. Wasn't really sure how it was going to play out. I didn't know if it was going to be a smart decision. What I hope they do is that they have a different team, a development team, set aside specifically for Battle Royale, just how they are with zombies. Like, it's going to be a whole new mode. So you got to have your own team on it. And I hope that they send it out as a standalone game, just so that that can have its own thing. Maybe release it with Black Ops 4, but have it a standalone game. Just build out that hype even more. Some of the characters that are going to be in Blackout, the Battle Royale mode, it's going to include Zombies cast, and then previous characters from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, all these previous characters that we know. So it's going to be super fun to have all those crazy characters in one place. I'm super excited to see what kind of challenges they bring out for Battle Royale. I want to see what kind of outfits, what kind of gear we can unlock. The possibilities are so endless. Another huge thing about Battle Royale is that there've been hints, dropping all over the internet. I'll drop the link where I found this here on the internet, is that it's hinting at 100 140 possible players. That is massive, and you know that means that this map, that they have this giant map, is gonna be enormous. It's gotta be big enough where 140 people can land and not be on top of each other. So that just kind of, hints a little bit about how big this map is gonna be, and I am seriously so pumped. Cannot wait. I'm so excited. Alright guys, that's all for me today. I don't have any other information for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely like, comment down below. I want to know your guys' opinion on Black Ops 4. Do you like it? What parts do you like? What parts don't you like? Definitely let me know down in the comment section. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.